Welcome to our tense series again. This time we are discussing about past continuous. So let's have the definition of it. What do we mean by past continuous tense? We use to show action that was going on the past. That means at work that was going on in the past. Dad and I was discussing my science project last night. That means that work I and my dad was doing last night. For two actions that were going at the same time in the past. Two actions that were going at the same time in the past. We are keeping a score until Dad and Uncle Bill were playing tennis. That means we are keeping a score. That's a work. Dad and Uncle Bill were playing tennis. That is also work. And both the work were going on in the past. We kept a score while Dad and Uncle Bill played tennis. It means that when two actions are taking place at the past, we can use past simple to express both the work. So we wrote here, we kept score until Dad and Uncle Bill played tennis. For a larger action in the past, we use past continuous. For a short action in the past, past continuous, past indefinite. I was reading a novel when John came. I was reading a novel. That is a long action. That it takes long time. And John came. It was a shorter action. It became past simple. So I think there are two basics of past continuous tense. An action that was going on in the past, and if there are two actions that were going on in the past, we can use, for the longer work we can use past continuous tense, and for the shorter work we can use the past simple tense, or in both sentences we can use past simple tense. So I think this is very simple, and I think you have understood the whole thing clearly. Learn the formula of present continuous tense. Subject was, were, V1 ing object. Johnny was playing tennis at 5 p.m. yesterday. Johnny's subject was play plus ing. Playing, that means V1, tennis at 5 p.m. yesterday object. So subject was V1 ing object. And what to do to make a negative sentence? That is also very simple. Subject was, were, not V1 ing object. Johnny was not playing tennis at 5 p.m. yesterday. And how to make an interrogative sentence? Was, were, subject, V1 plus ing plus object. Was Johnny playing tennis at 5 p.m. yesterday? So students, these are all for past continuous tense. You remember the formula. Subject, was, were, V1 ing and object. I think this whole thing is easy to you now. Let's hope for the best. Let's have some gap fill with past continuous. These are the words over there. Snow, look, wait, drop, do, work, arrived. Fill the gaps with these words. The weather was very bad. It was cold and it dash. We dash at the back of theater. We couldn't hear. I saw Kate a few minutes ago. She dashed for you. Jenny dashed for me when I dash. Last night I dashed a plate when I dashed the washing up. This time you pause the video and write the answers. Now I am going to tell you the answers. The weather was very bad. It was cold and it was snowing. The weather was very bad. It was cold and it was snowing. We were working. We were working at the back of the theater. We couldn't hear. I saw Kate a few minutes ago. She was looking for you. Jenny dashed for me when I dash. Jenny was waiting. Jenny was waiting for me when I arrived. Last night, I dropped a plate. Last night, I dropped a plate when I was doing the washing up. So I think now you are quite clear about the past continuous tense. Till then, bye.